Come with me to stay at Emion Hotel in Kyoto. This is an onsen hotel and my family stayed here for 3 nights. We got a lot of free things while we're staying here and it was such a beautiful and relaxing and clean place. I enjoyed it so much. One of the things that I really enjoyed here was the onsens, and the onsens are included in your stay, and they're separated in women and men, and they have saunas and baths, and then they get the mineral water from the mountains. They bring it down, so when you're taking a bath in the water, it feels so nice and you feel super relaxed, and I just loved it. And also while you're staying, you can add on their breakfast, and their breakfast was one of the best breakfasts I've ever had because they had so many options. They had like seafood and so many Japanese items to choose, and it was just amazing. But in this first video that I did make about this hotel has more of the food breakfast options to check it out, so please check it out and watch that video. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys quickly here of a little bit of all the food stuff that we had for breakfast, and it was so nice because every day we had so many things to choose from, and I just really loved it. So if you book at their hotel, they give you these free items so that you can spend at their restaurants downstairs. The hotel is upstairs, but when you go down the escalators, there's a bunch of restaurants and shops and things that you can shop from. So they give you a bunch of coupons. Each person gets 1,000 yen, and you can use it at any of their restaurants. And we did check out some restaurants here, but before we check out the restaurant, we also each person got a voucher for a drink, to drink like a welcome drink to spend at their like bar here. And yeah, they had a bunch of different options to choose from non-alcoholic to alcoholic beverages, and I don't drink alcohol, so I ended up just getting one of their cocktails that is more of like a non-alcoholic cocktail soda drink that they had. And then my parents had the wine, which was really nice. It was free, it was a welcome drink, it was very cool. I just got the passion fruit. This is a non-alcoholic beverage. Passion fruit, yum. Try it. In this mall that's connected to the hotel, they had so many restaurants to choose from. They had Kobe beef, they had sushi, they had a lot of different they have a few sushi restaurants, and then they also had this duck restaurant here. So this duck restaurant has a bunch of duck dishes in different kind of noodle form or rice, and we decided to check this one out just because we've been eating so much seafood and so much beef lately, and we wanted to try something different.
Cái ngan hả? Không dưới gì? Ý nó chín. Ăn chung xe xe đi. Ăn xe với các bạn. Cái ớt. Let me let me.
Cái trứng này có đường nữa.
Ngon thế à. At this restaurant, they had a lot of things to choose from, but everything was duck. So we ended up choosing a bunch of different set meals. Like you can either get the rice with the salmon on top with the noodles, or like an inari pocket, or even one of the triangle rice balls or tempura. There's a lot of things to choose from. So, and you can also choose the noodles. So you can get ramen noodles or you can get udon noodles. And everything was very good. Like this tempura here was super crispy, which was very nice. Like I love crispy tempura. It was very yummy. And most of these dishes range from $15 to $20 per dish, which is not bad. It is a little bit more on the expensive side, like compared to a lot of noodle places in Japan, but we did get $1,000 coupon per person off. So in our family, that's 4,000 yen per for our family already to subtract off our meal. And I ended up getting their dippin' noodles, and their dippin' noodles is a udon noodle, and then on the side they give you a little broth bowl, but then the broth bowl is filled with duck, and then the broth is a little bit more on the salty side. It's very flavorful, so when you're dipping in the noodles, it's just super flavor, and it's a little bit more on the salty side as well. The duck pieces were very flavorful and juicy, and it had this nice soya flavor to it, and the udon noodles were super chewy and bouncy, and yeah, it just tasted really nice. The combination of flavors and just dipping in it, so like when you're dipping in it, it's not, your noodles are not overcooked, and it was good. And then I also got to try other noodles as well, their ramen noodle. This one was okay, but I do prefer the dippin' noodles more just because I like the chewy texture to it. But the ones that I think my dad got here was like the bowl one, and that one was really good. Like the soup flavoring to it was very nice. So our family of 4 came out to 7,600 yen, so that's around $76. And because we got a 1,000 yen voucher per person off, that's $4,000 off. And our bill came out to being 3,600 yen, so that's $36 with the voucher, which is a really good deal. And it's amazing that the hotel gave us that, because honestly, things can get expensive, and with the voucher is $40 off, which is very nice. Cái này đắt 8.000 mấy. I guess that one is always that, hey? I do want to have that too. Like a After dinner, we decided to go upstairs to their sky lounge to relax and digest, and just to look at the views, because it was so beautiful up there, and plus it had like a nice breeze. It was so nice. Everything was amazing today. I really hope you guys enjoy watching this video. I love you guys so much. Until next time, bye now.